that God deals with me in this ways, but here it is. Be careful with old patterns in new places. And I think that is what has been going on with me. So much has changed for me that there has been a timeline jump. There has been a change in my timeline. I knew that I was crying out to God. I knew that I was begging and pleading and crying my heart out, like, please, please, like crying like a baby, like uncontrollable, like, God, help me, bro. Help me with what I can't help myself. Help me. Like literally praying out to God, like, please, spare me from this misery, from this earthly misery. But it was bad, you guys. It was bad. But what was bad is that I was allowing so much nonsense. That's partly my fault. But I was asking God, like, okay, if these people are not for me, I see these people are not for me because they're not showing up for me. But remove them, because you know that I can't. You know that I can't. You know, God, you gotta really hurt my feelings. You gotta really, really, really hurt my feelings. You gotta really put a number on me. I really gotta get it through my brain that I know that me being alongside you is no benefit to me, and it's destroying me and it's hurting me, and I'm not gonna gain anything out of it. I check out, I clock out. I check out, I clock out. So as I was going through, I will say it, it's my love life. I was struggling in my love life. And I think I've always struggled in that area with men, when it comes to men, because I didn't have my father around. So I don't know, like, that love that a father should have gave his daughter. I didn't see that, and I don't know what that feels like. So I think that I wouldn't say chasing, because I knew what I wanted, and I knew that person wasn't giving me what I wanted, but I saw potential. And I know that that's not, maybe it's just me just trying to see the best in people. I don't know. The point is, I wasn't getting what I wanted. I wasn't being fulfilled. I wasn't being loved on correctly. None of these things. And I'm crying out. I'm like, God, I stepped out of this situation just to get in a worse situation. Like, how does that work? How does I leave one bad situation to another situation? And it was because I just allowed so much. Like, anyways, before I knew what was going on, as it was happening, things happened so fast. Be careful when you ask God to change your surroundings. Be careful when you ask God to change the people around you. Be careful of what you ask God, because God will give you just that. So let me break it down to you. What happened? January. We're in June. We're in 2026, where the month is June. No! Oh my God, today's July 1st. So we're in July. In January, I was really sad. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna go anywhere. I got it through my brain. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right. Then it confirmed what happened. What confirmed what happened? I got into a car accident. Then that caused other things. It was like a trickling effect. It caused other things to happen. And by the accident happening, it really just shed more light on the things that I already knew that were happening, and I just could no longer avoid them. I could no longer cover the sun with my thumb, as they say. I knew that I was with the wrong person. I knew I had the wrong people around. They were just not showing up for me in the ways that I needed them to. And think that nobody talks about the hurt that comes with that. Nobody talks about what changing your routine, not speaking to people that you're used to speaking to, not having conversations with the person that you thought you were going to have conversations with, not doing things with people that you thought, just the things that basically my expectations for 2026 have went down the drain, and God has put me in a whole new timeline with literally everything is different people. I'm in a relationship with a different person. We have a different company at work. I moved to a different job site, so new partner, new job location. What else? I moved to a new city. That's 4 things, bro. They all simultaneously happened within weeks of each other. A new car, a new motorcycle. All of these things are new things that I've acquired. From the 14th of February and up until this point was what? We're in July, right? February, March, April, May. February, March, April, May, June. And we're in July. Within those few months. No, I would say March. Yep, March. Anyways, within a few months of the beginning of this year up until now, and we're not even through the rest of the year, we're in the middle point of the year, we're like in the middle, my life has not been the same. Everything has changed. A whole timeline switch. All of the characters are different. Like, all of the people that are around, they're new people. Like, these are not people that I used to have around. Like, my morning routine is different. My sleeping routine is different. Like, everything that I do is different. And yes, while that is a good thing, because new things are exciting, everyone is excited for new things, and new things are good, they are exciting, but they also hurt. Why? Because I had to die to the old things that I had. There were some people that I thought I wanted around, that I wanted to rock with them people for real, and they just didn't want to rock with me like that. God know everything. I pour my God. There ain't not one thing that God don't know about me. My feelings, how I'm feeling, how I'm thinking. And I'm quick to cry out. One thing I will do is cry. And God gonna listen. God removed them people from my life, either willingly or unwillingly. I had to change my number. Like, it just got new phone number. Like, it's just I can't even explain to you. So if you're ready to ask God for new things, just be ready for God to move in unexpected ways. I went through the toughest time. I lost people that I didn't think that I was going to lose. And I do say lose because I have no intention of them coming back or being around or being in my life at all. Why? Because anyone that doesn't want my highest good, I don't want you around. Anyone that played with me, anyone that... No, you continuously, on a continuous basis. On a continuous basis. No, I know my worth. I know who I am. And I know that I should not have accepted the behaviors that I accepted from a few months back. I know that. So, as all of these things are all good things, new relationship is good, love life is good, job is good, new company, good. I have a new car now. That's good. I have a bike, my motorcycle, which is good, which I always wanted, and we finally got to buy it. So these are all of the new things that we have acquired, and the things that we are now enjoying. But that took time, that took effort, that took tears, and it took losing people and losing things that I thought I wanted. The picture in my head that I had pictured for my life for 2026 is not the one that it's not what I'm visualizing now. It's not at all what I'm visualizing, what I visualized. I knew that I needed a new car, but I didn't know I had to get into a car accident to get one. And because of me losing my car, not only did I get this new car, which you're seeing it now, but I have a motorcycle that I bought first. So first I bought my motorcycle, like within three weeks. Is it 3 or 14 days? 13 days. It was like 3 to 4 weeks from the time I crashed my car to the time I was able to buy my motorcycle. And I've been wanting that motorcycle for years. For a few, at least, I think 3 years, at least. And I finally got it. Then came this car, this new car, this car that we're driving. And this is an SUV. It's a bigger car. So we got a bigger car, a newer car than what we had, and we got our motorcycle that we always wanted. Man, ain't spirit good? Ain't God good? When I say God, I don't like to say God good because, you know, they associate that term to a certain religion, but God is good, spirit is good. I get everything that I want, and I say that to the fullest extent. I say that to the fullest extent, and I will get into that on the next. It ties into be careful for what you ask for. It ties into that. It ties into that.